What's poppin'? I'm Porpoise Person. Today we're going to be playing Bastion. My first video in a while. I think I just privated my other ones a while ago. But yeah, revamped. I love this game. I used to play it when I was much younger on the crappy family computer, so I've decided I wanted to give it another go. So I bought it on Steam. And away we go. I have a tendency to ramble, so we're just gonna jump right into it. Also, I'm gonna shut up, like, immediately, so as to not interrupt the cutscene, alright?
Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
Alright.
He gets up,
Oh god, what the fuck
sets
is
off
that?
for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to
that's
go in
irritating.
case of trouble.
Sorry, I said I wouldn't talk over the cutscene, but what the shit is this? Ooh. Ooh,
Ground
glitches.
forms up under his feet as it point him away. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion.
Ah, smashy, smashy. What the hell's up with this thing?
He sees what's left of the rippling
So
wall.
hopefully I figure out how to
Years
fix
of
that.
work undone in an instant.
Hopefully
In
I
the
can-
calamity.
Hopefully I can fix that before the next episode, because that's not great.
That a survivor? No, man. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Starts to feel his bruises, though.
Oh, that's some bullshit. I didn't even get hit, and it just, like, added damage so that it could introduce its healing system.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber. Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
Sorry this is not,
A
epic
school of
comedy.
squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines.
It's kind of a hard game to record for a video, because there's a lot of commentary that he gives over it, like narration, and I don't want to talk over it. Oh, that and the soundtrack for this is just fantastic. Like, I haven't played this in years, but I've been listening to the soundtrack over and over for, like, literally since the last time I played it.
It's a wonder the old saloon's still standing. Used to have the nicest view.
Cab, what is this? Fashion accessory covered in soot. Great value. So is there... I assume there's a reason to keep these. I can't remember any of this stuff.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did.
Oh, that's sad.
Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here. Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's a shield in this. Shift.
But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief. Special delivery. Gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call.
if I recall, they never actually like explain what any of these creatures are, really. I just basically assumed they were all ghosts, but I had like no actual evidence for that. Like at no point does he say anything regarding to
it's a bit of a drop.
To ghosts. He just says like squirts and windbags.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
Oh, neat.
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice.
But yeah, I find it really interesting.
He should draw the string all the way back.
I find it really interesting that
before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true.
I find it really cool that they don't explain a lot of that stuff. Like, if you have to explain things that should be well understood within the world, it makes the player sort of feel like they're taken out of it a bit.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
God, I forgot how bad the bow is for dealing with those turrets. Like, you get hit so much easier. But yeah, I find it's important that you do things like explain it through lore.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner.
Like, I think it's like putting like books in the game that explain things in depth makes sense because it's like researchers that be looking into the depth of it. But if you're just a common folk in a world like this, all you need to know about squirts and windbags is that they can be dangerous. Like, you don't need to know where they come from or what they are. You literally just need to know that there's some spooky shit and what they're loosely capable of.
He finds the distillery right next to the arsenal.
If there's werewolves in the real world,
one sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
I wouldn't need to know any of the sort of lore behind werewolves. I don't need to know where the curse comes from. All I need to know is that I should avoid werewolves. Or vampires, or whatever the fuck. Like,
the arsenal is where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
It doesn't always need to be explained, right? Wait. Oh, that's not really what I meant to do. Okay, so this, and then I feel like I should stick with the bow, because I kind of like the bow. On the other hand, I like the fast-paced stuff. I'll use this one. Alright, sick.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Sorry, I really am pretty bad at commentating these. Partly because, again, as you've seen, literally the main thing I don't want to do is interrupt the explanation of what's happening by the narrator.
That one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them, though.
Well, alright then. Yeah, and that's what I get for going for the loot first, I
Old
guess.
ferry barge sends the kid on his way.
Yeah. So if I recall,
The
these...
Bastion's real close now.
Yeah, it's these. Why would you set up security systems around the place everybody has collectively agreed to go to if everywhere else is not safe? It just seems counterintuitive.
takes a chunk of alloy. The smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
Oh,
Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
like now, I guess. Jesus.
Rob's a scumbag of his last name. And then,
Shit.
who is that?
I forgot about the gaps.
Kid puts him out of his misery.
Taco Bell gong looking ass sound. My brain is completely fried right now. Recording these directly after school when my brain is just completely exhausted is a really bad idea. But you know what? Maybe it'll make it more entertaining, considering my commentary is otherwise rather dry.
He finds the core to the Wharf District. He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
Something tells me that's unwise.
Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The
Yeah.
place is starting to fall. See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. It just keeps running.
I'm getting out of here. Oh
Somersault.
shit, I thought that was gonna be another path. Oh dear. Oh, yeah, there's no reason to bother. Ow! Oh, he fast.
At last, the Skyway's in sight.
Him being fast is not
Whisks him
fair.
where
It's
it needs
not-
to go.
My only advantage above them is speed.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me.
Oh,
We talk for a spell. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest, enough to point the way to the cores.
okay. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna explain that at all.
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there, then watch.
I'm gonna deal with this fucking line. What is up with that? That's not good. That's bad. I don't like it. Oh, wait. What? Okay, as soon as I mention it, it disappears.
I try to let the kid down
Like
gently.
reverse Beetlejuice.
This is the Bastion, alright. Except no one else showed up. Ain't always much to say.
Alright then. Shit, now it's
Just
back.
like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Sick. Hang on, I'm gonna check my options quick. Display. VSync. I don't know anything about this, so like I'm not gonna be able to fix any of this. Resolution. No, my resolution seems fine. Alright, well I guess we're putting up with the fucking line. I don't even know if you guys can see that or not.
Kid ponders what to build.
Arsenal. Always Arsenal.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to. Ain't much kid can't handle with hammer and bow in hand.
I'm gonna try the Fang Repeater instead. Oh, it's a skill.
Kid don't know what's out there waiting for
Goes, I
him.
guess.
The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Alright, probably do like 1 or 2 levels per thing, depending on how long they are. That was just the tutorial, so it'll only be 1 for now, I figured. Okay, where... I think you're supposed to go here? Yeah, Workman Ward. Alright, sweet.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
Ow.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
What the shit? Man, fuck that guy. That guy is the worst. Do not appreciate
And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel.
Ow! Fuck you, Herschel. Fuck that, man. That's the worst. You can't just drop like a big ass enemy and a bunch of little bastards.
Gershel's sunny disposition. Shame old Gershel can't float like when he was a young fella.
I got through the whole first area. I was like, man, I'm so good at this game.
No core, no surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from him.
I mean, I would too if it was the only thing keeping the fucking ground in the air. Not that that sentence even fundamentally makes any sense. Oh yeah, this is for the, what is it? I think it's for like the lance or the sword or whatever. I want to say there's like a machete, but I can't recall.
Kid ain't ever seen an elephant squirt before.
What? Ow, 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 ow. God damn. Was it E to heal? I can't remember. Shit. H, F, F. Okay.
Hopes he'll never see one again.
Oh, well then, that was a really fucking useless wish then, wasn't it? It's like, hopes he never sees one again. Oh, by the way, here's another. Yeah, fuck that guy. Good thing there's a fountain here. That was... that one sucks. Ah, there it is.
I can digest just about anything.
Yeah, there's the
Except for
slashy
this.
weapon.
It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
I think this is better than... Oh yeah, I forgot you can do this. Yeah, I love this weapon.
Like say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed.
Squirt.
Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
Oh, something indeed. I can't remember if there was any, like, objective correct solution to this one. Like, if there was, like, one area that it's in, or if it's one of those things where the last one you go to always has it. That one
Up
seems like it
north
makes
is
the
where
most
the gas
sense.
fella foreman used to live, tended to his flock.
A little hard to aim, honestly. forgot about that.
The white gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing.
Wow, thanks. Very useful information.
And there it is. But it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
Oh, yes.
Blustery old foreman is keeping his fellas in check. Almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Ow! Oh, fuck that. How the hell am I supposed to fight this?
And now there's a new marshal in town.
Damn, that guy sucked. And so did the rest of these assholes who just like tossed me around.
But it's too tough to fall. Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole.
Oh, okay, so they probably just did that then. That was a perfect dodge. I'm very pleased with that. What? Boo! I thought there was actually land there. Did I? Oh, I didn't check this one out.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge.
Oh, okay, so I probably get some
Somehow
sick
that old
loot here.
forge is still standing.
Ow!
Inside the forge, Kid can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Alright, sick. I can get the... This is for the machete, I think. So I can get... Attacks cripple foes and deal damage over time. Those are locked. So this is just 20... I'm gonna get this one. This seems more
The
interesting.
little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
I rather horizontal progression than vertical progression. Because this just brings my numbers up. This gives me like a new thing that it does. Like it actually does something more interesting. Oh, right. Something heavy is for the hammer, I think. Sledgehead. That's good damage.
Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
I forgot that the
Kid's
upgrade
ready to
system
go,
is that,
and his
like,
ticket out's right
strange.
where he started.
Ow! I thought I could dodge roll past him. Ow, goddamn. Oh, my bones crack
He
lagging.
comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it. The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Oh, okay, so... I guess they were just kind of
Kid does it again.
around.
Only fair he decides what we build next.
Forge. Obviously forge.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Sticking with the one machete. Pretty baller. I'm gonna actually go with the Breaker's Bow again, and then I'm gonna put the Dancing Shot on, because I think this is
Bow and machete,
better for crowd control.
every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
Okay, so that's in there. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this episode. I think I've already been recording like half an hour almost. And I'm gonna have to edit some of this out, of course. Or at least like mute my mic track because I kept interrupting the narrator. So yeah, it's a beautiful little game. I love this game from back then, but it's also it seems to hold up mostly. I don't know what the hell that like diagonal line was about, but there's that. But yeah, I'm happy to be playing this one again. I also have another game lined up that I was thinking of doing episodes on, but I have to figure out how I'm going to structure them. So I got a game called Call of Cthulhu, which is like a horror game, and it looks really cool. so I was thinking I'll play that one and record it for the channel. So I want to start actually recording again. I don't promise regular uploads because my schedule is pretty nuts right now. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, do the YouTube stuff. You've probably already been on this site long enough to know. Like, subscribe, etc. If you have a comment on something else you think I might like, then leave it below in the comments. So I'll see you guys in the next video.